Hello, this is the first in a series of videos of cars that I've had into detail. This is a rather lovely Audi S3 convertible in Daytona grey. Really lovely car. The owner looks after it really well, but where they live in the Herefordshire lanes, and it gets very, very muddy, and the amount of mud on this car was unbelievable. I was getting handfuls out of the wheel arches. The diamond cut wheels has got rather nice 19-inch wheels, all shod with the same Pirelli P0 rubber. These were curbed and they got the dreaded white worm in them, but you can see I've renovated them and they're as good as new now. They look really lovely. You can see I've cleaned out the wheel arches, dressed the brakes, making sure I haven't got anything, any lubricants on the brakes, of course. But this side of the car, because it's the near side, it's been in the hedge a few times, so that front valance was quite badly scratched. You can see that's come out really well. This wing was scratched, down the side of the car was scratched, and I've done a single stage polish using some Mazerna cutting paste, and it's come out really good. On the Lake Country orange pad, it's really good. The back of the car is quite interesting, because when I did the detail, what I discovered was that there was rust getting into the lower part of the wheel arch. I'll just point to it around this area here. So what I've done a smart repair on it, which I'm really quite pleased with. It's come out really excellently. I've done it in the Daytona grey. It looks there like it's a different colour, but it isn't. It's because the wheel arch is at a different angle. But if you look down the side of the car, you can see it's all that darker colour because of the angle. Took me quite a bit of time, but I've done a really nice smart repair using some soft masking edging tape, which is really good. I get that from Middleton Car Panels, so if you're near Gloucester, really good. They do that, and it really helps. And I've managed to lose the line with that wheel arch. You can see the bevel in the wheel arch, and I've managed to lose it there. And the lacquer is not too bad, not too orange peely. I've had to touch in a few things, like the you can see on the back valance there. There's a mark. The car generally is in really nice nick. Had some moss on the roof, so we took that out and we treated it with Auto Smart Repel. It's come out really nice. It looks like it's faded, but it isn't. That is the colour of the roof. And then the back of the car, pretty smart. It's got Golf R style quadruple exhaust pipes. Really smart car, actually. Really nice. And I've driven it, and it's really nice. I spent too long on this car, probably 50 plus hours on it over a 2-week period. But it's worth it. It's such a nice car. Spent a bit of time under the hood too. Would you believe I've had the cocktail stick out under here, just to get into some of those nooks and crannies. We haven't spent too long on it, but I really do like to get the details right on these cars. But you can see it's a typical Audi Volkswagen engine bay, and the interior of the car is really nice as well. Just have a little look. You can see the hood there. It's come out really well. It's got a really nice leather interior, probably a bit of a step on from a Golf R, and I do like the analog dials in it. Audi interiors are nice, and they're probably nicer back in 2016. This is a 2016 car than they are now. The standard of the fit and finish is really good in here. I haven't spent a lot of time in here, probably an hour cleaning and just tidying it up. Car was in decent, it wasn't dirty by any means. You can see the S marking on the seat. It's a really nice car. You can see how well it's been looked after. Look along those shuts. It was pretty much like that when it came. It was almost as clean as that on the floor as well. It's the same in the boot as well. So all in all, you can see the reflection. It's come out beautifully. Spent a lot of time on it, but I think it's worth it. It's a lovely car. Hope you've enjoyed that. More to come soon.